This is the message for Sunday, September 7th, 2014. Greetings, dear ones. It is a great accomplishment, a great achievement in the direction of the fulfillment of our second phase of action, the action for the removal of the residues of earth. Dear ones, with this accomplishment, the removal of these pockets of remains of every continent, with their removal, we will begin to witness the formation of the blessed structuring of the connected webwork of starlight on a global scale. A global scale. It is on this grand scale that the change will be seen. We are removing the residues in order to remove the blockages, remove the interferences which have been disrupting the pathways. These precious pathways of the mighty beams of starlight form as a result of several factors. One factor is the mechanism generating the signal, the mechanism which generates the beam of reflected starlight. This, dear ambassadors, we know to be the star chamber unit, our beloved chamber of eternal light. It is a blessed device, issuing the reflective beams of starlight, which stretch across the distances of land, the distances of water. The strength of the signal is adjustable. There is an adjustable generation of the radiant beams, reflections of starlight, the reflections of the mighty great star of Genesis. What do we mean by this adjustable quality of the radiance? We look at the race car. The engine remains in its form within the mighty car. However, the performance of this mighty mechanism will be influenced by the surrounding connections, surrounding factors. It is not to the discredit of the mighty engine. One chooses the best engine possible, and yet, in order to achieve the maximal levels of speed and performance, one must also provide the necessary upgrades to the rest of the system. One must now add the proper fueling, the proper quality of oils and fluids. The tires must be capable of supporting the increased burst of mighty energy, and finally, the pathway of the road must be considered. This vehicle will not perform at top speeds and levels of outcome if the roads are slickened with water or impaired by damaging cracks and holes. A smooth, even surface is required for this engine to display its mighty potential. In this second phase of our activity, we are correcting the surfaces of the surrounding roads. The vehicle must travel along these pathways and is influenced by the quality of the physical conditions. To remove the residues is to correct the surface of the pathways. We are removing the debris from the pathways. It is a very important step and one which greatly impacts the performance achieved by the mighty engine. It is like this. Little by little, there is the progress. One may feel some impatience in the expectations of the great potential for the mighty engine to display its full power, its full radiance. Yet these steps of action are necessary. We are receiving great assistance in this achievement and progress towards the structuring of the blessed 5 pathways of starlight. These actions and steps require tremendous dedication and resources. We have structured the beloved endowment of eternal light for Earth. Additional resources are required for the achievement of this blessed phase of our global program for the creation of the global network of the Light of Genesis. And at this time, we ask our blessed ambassadors for this support. Yes, this is a great step in our global plan of action to achieve the success of the second phase during this year of action is our great target. Then, following this achievement, we will proceed in the coming year with the further populating of the chambers of eternal light on each continent. The phase to remove the obstacles, the debris, the residues, will accomplish this very goal. The pathway will be cleared for our achievement of our ultimate mission to structure the platform, the conditions required for the mighty great star of Genesis, the form marking the new eon of life. It is a mighty vision. We are blessed with the task of this beloved mission. Yes, very good. Many blessings.